So I was going to increase the brightness of the game for the coming level because it gets real dark. I mean, like, it gets like spooky dark down here. And I realized I'm already at the max brightness level. Like, I can show you, I can prove it. I was gonna max it out, but it's already maxed. So hopefully it won't be too dark for you guys going forward. I know these videos tend to get a little bit darker on the YouTube end. I think that's been a constant with YouTube for like all of time. So I don't know if there's anything I can do about it other than if it's too dark, I might try some color correction in post-processing, but I don't know. Hopefully it won't be an issue. We're going down into the depths, down into the basically the sewers of Lordran. Oh god, or I should say the undead bird. It's exactly as it sounds. It's exactly the kind of place you'd expect a place called the Depths to be. It's gross, it's stinky, and it's very poisonous. Very, very poisonous. I stocked up on a few of the purple moss clumps from the handy dandy sewer lady that we found in the shortcut between here and Firelink. And I'm probably gonna need more than that. Honestly, I probably should have bought some purging stones too, because there's some pretty nasty beasties down here that will do things that you don't like. And I don't mean that in a lewd way. I mean, they'll probably do it in a lewd way too. Who am I to say? But mostly, I'm just talking about petrification, which is it's never fun. Okay, how did that not? I don't understand this game sometimes. By the way, that person is gonna screw us up if we're not careful. They're pretty beefy. Oh, and so are these torch guys. These torch guys are also a very quick death if we're not careful. Because, oh, we're so weak to fire. Fire hurts us so much. Okay. Okay, just calm your tits. Calm your tits, bud. You are the mighty Bobus. You fear not any fire. See, look what I can do with my shield. I am the mighty Bobus. Alright, sorry about that. I got a little bit too into the character there for a minute. Bobus loves doing shit with his shield. That's a canon fact that you can't take away. Oh, these hollows. They shouldn't be getting these hits on me, but I'm letting them because I'm very bad. It's been a little while since I've even picked up my controller, if I'm being honest with you. I've been playing Civilization 6 for pretty much a week straight now. I got it in the Epic Games, or I got it from the Epic Games Store like a few months ago, I think, when they distributed it for free. I was like, I'll take that for sure. I'll take any kind of free game that looks decent. Hell yeah. And my buddy and I started playing it the other night, a little multiplayer game, and I haven't been able to stop. And it's becoming a real problem with me. Oh god, that's a dog. I hate these dogs. They're so gross looking. It's become a real problem for me though, because even right now I'm just like sitting here thinking like, can't wait to get done so I can play some Civ. Can't wait to get done so I can play some Civ. Can't wait to get done so I can play some Civ. And like, I'm not even good at it. I'm getting a hard hit with my what's it called, restartitis. Not to be confused with a much more vulgar phrase, but where I get to a certain point in a playthrough or in a match of Civ, and I kind of just want to restart. I'm just like, you know what, this could have been done a lot better. I could have had I could have had things nice and set up a lot more cleaner. I'm just gonna go ahead and restart, and it's really been it's been a massive plague on my Civilization gameplay, and I'm not too fond of it. Oh, but I have gotten one victory, which is the most I've ever had in my life in a Civilization game, which felt pretty cool. It was a domination victory though, so it's not too much to write home about. Arguably one of the easiest victories to go for, or maybe I'm just hyper aggressive. I don't know. Oh god. So I kind of just made short work of this guy now, didn't I? Really no pomp and circumstance about it. That is a place we want to fall into eventually. Not right now, though. In fact, we're going to go ahead and just clear the way. If we're good at the game and we don't die in between here and where I'm going, then we'll be able to do it in one fell swoop. But one of those things is going to happen and one of them is not. I'll let you, the lovely viewer, decide which, with your amazing problem-solving capabilities. Oh, this is actually a great time to oh, fuck off. I thought I killed you. Stupid dogs. Okay. So this is actually a great time to illustrate the importance of the rusted iron ring that we picked up. I apologize if you happen to hear any noise in the background. There is someone running a lawnmower, probably mowing the grass. It's the cool evening hours, so I can understand why. It makes sense. But it might not show up because of the new audio setup. I have like a noise gate and a noise suppressor and everything. But just in case it does, I apologize. Listen, I'm trying to run a professional outfit here, okay? I can't control other people though. But anyway, we put the rusted iron ring on now, and look at how much better this is. Oh, it feels so good to run in the water. So carefree, so nice. Oh, if only we had this when we were fighting the Hydra. It would have gone at least like maybe, I don't know, 0.5 times faster. Which is still, you know, enough times to count. Oh god, one of these days I will avoid that lunge. I know how to do it, just dodge back. But I always just think, you know what, I can backstep quick enough. You can never backstep quick enough. I mean, you probably could, honestly. I'm just bad. Who knows? I'm trying to be extra thorough. I did not look up where all to go and everything like I did for Darkroot. Because I generally know. And I feel like it'll be more immersive if we explore it together. Also, we need to be careful because we're about to walk into a trap. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, but I mean, I also don't want to fall for the trap. We don't need to be in here. This is, well, not yet anyway. There's someone, yeah, you see that right there? You can't sneak by me. In fact, we're gonna go ahead and be cheeky about this. Where's my bow? Where's my long bow? Alright, alright. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come on down. Come on down and meet your maker. Okay, that should have been a backstab. The fact that it wasn't is, BS. Okay. Sorry, excuse my, foul language. But that is some bull honky right there. That is some, foul bull treachery. Oh, we got the most important article of clothing for this run. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? Boom. We are officially Bobus now. I love how it looks like an actual, like, bucket helm. Like, it looks kind of like the helmet. Well, okay, not color-wise, but like shape-wise, it kind of reminds me of the helmet from the Black Knight in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Great movie, by the way, if you haven't seen it. I hear ya, I hear ya. So this guy found himself in a pretty not great predicament right here. Should I help him, guys? I don't know. I don't know. He's kind of a stranger. Why not? You know, if anything, I want the Legend of Bobus to be one of... Oh, what was that camera angle? I want the Legend of Bobus to be one of caring and, graciousness? Okay, I don't know. I ran out of words there for a second. What's up, buddy?
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
I don't know. Some people are very much into that, dude. I would hesitate to be so, critical of other people's vibes, dude. Okay, just because you're not into it doesn't mean other people aren't. And quite frankly, it's offensive of you to act that way about it. Come on, man.
Oh, hello there.
Have some tact.
Thanks to you.
So he's a pyromancer, in case you didn't notice, or in case you couldn't tell by the wicked flame on his hand.
Hello there.
He's gonna go back to Firelink Shrine. We'll be able to buy a pyromancy flame from him. I might dabble. You know what? Bobus might dabble in pyromancy. He's not afraid of the dark arts, okay? He has no soul to sell to the dark blood magic in this world. So he's pretty much got, open season to do whatever he wants. He can do whatever kind of black dark magics he can manufacture. I let that train of thought go a little bit too long there, and it kind of derailed halfway through, but you know what, whatever. It works. My first run through, I was about here when that when that butcher dropped down, and I was like, oh god, what's happening? It scared the shit out of me. Fun fact, those are ladies. In fact, I can illustrate this fact with the attire that sits upon my head. Bloodstained patchwork sack by the undead man-eating cook lurking in the depths. 2 eye holes have been haphazardly cut out. It is unexpectedly soft and comfortable to wear, but it is probably near, meaningless in terms of defense. I could have sworn it said something about them being female. It might be their, machetes. I think you're supposed to infer that from the pyromancer guy when he says he was about to be her dinner. Although he could be referring to something else now that I think about it. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm getting a little bit lost in the lore there, okay? As someone who's not well versed in the lore, I'm getting a little bit too lost in it. Hey, so that looks very enticing, doesn't it? Yeah, you don't wanna step down there. I fell for that my first playthrough, and it wasn't very fun. In fact, if I can just kind of, okay, I tried to get in and dodge out. This is why you don't wanna you don't wanna fall for this. Oh, also there's a torch hollow who wants to just make things even worse for me. Oh, get out of there. Oh god, these things suck. These things suck because they take very little damage unless you have fire. And I have fire bombs, but I don't want to waste them on these plebeian creatures. Oh god. They're not as vicious as they get in the later games. In the later games, they will straight up sap your health. Although I was button mashing like crazy, so that might have negated much of the damage. I'm not sure if that's a thing in this game, or if it's just in the ones going forward, where if you get grabbed or something, if you button mash, it'll reduce the effect of it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out in the future. So this is where it starts to get gross. Well, even grosser, I should say. Like we got the cannibalism out of the way. That's not a big deal. You know, we're gamers. We're not. Come on. What's a little bit of cannibalism to us? We've committed war crimes far worse. Okay. Don't tell Interpol that. Don't let Interpol see this video, please. Is Interpol still a thing? I mean, I know it is. I know it is still a thing, but I'm just being stupid. I'm trying to fill time. I'm very obviously out of content. Oh god. Oh, fuck. That's right. This is the Hall of Infinite Squibs. I don't know if they're actually called squibs. I'm sure squib is probably an offensive term for something. Now that I think about it, but you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna roll with it. Lean into it, and then feign ignorance if it turns out to be a bad PR move. Duh, that's how you do everything in life. Oh man, see, it just doesn't matter what move you do. Like, you're gonna be in for a long slog trying to kill these boys, unless you have fire, of course. Which is, I'm kind of regretting not taking at least a little bit of pyromancy at the beginning. But gosh darn it, we wanted to get the Demon Great Hammer. And it's a good thing we did too, because we're probably going to wind up needing it. Since all of our attempts to get Black Knight weapons have failed, we're probably going to have to wind up going with that. That was plan C after all, so, you know, I'm not too fussed about it. I was kind of planning on doing, like, I want to do a big hammer run anyway, at some point. So if it happens now, all the better. Everyone can watch and behold the hammer wackiness, as they call it, in the professional setting of Dark Souls. So some people might have noticed here recently that there have not been any videos going up on Sundays. That is not a permanent thing. I've just been in a little bit of a creative funk, so to say. I've been a little bit lost in my own sauce, which sounds a little bit too dirty. But I'm hoping we're all mature enough to look past the dirty connotations of that statement. Okay, come on guys, grow up a little bit. You're better than this. But anyway, enough berating my loyal fan base. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, on like the Sunday videos. Yeah, I've just been a little bit in a bit of a creative funk. It's gonna change probably relatively soon. I'm thinking of putting some Civ content on there. I think that'd be pretty fun. I'd like that a lot. I think that'd be pretty enjoyable, and it'd be a good slot for that. By the way, we found a secret bonfire. I don't know where the key is if we don't have the master key, but this is a very handy bonfire. Things are about to get very confusing. But I hate doing that. I'm trying to stop my weird okay, that was a player phantom. I was like, I don't remember that NPC there. I'm trying to stop my weird overusage of filler phrases. We're gonna go ahead, reverse hollowing. I'm gonna use another humanity and kindle this bonfire. We're gonna be using this quite a bit probably. Well, if I'm good, we won't need to use it, but like the one or two times. But we all know that I'm not good. So we're just gonna stick with it. Don't worry. I don't even know what that phrase meant in that. Sometimes I just say things. My mouth just says things, and it has no relation to what I was just saying, but it's like a platitude or something. Just kind of like terminate the thought process then and there. I don't know. It's weird. But the short, I guess, like the moral of this long ass story is expect Civ content possibly in the future. I don't know. We'll have to see. And it really depends on if I can get out of this creative funk or not. I'm trying my gosh darn hardest, y'all. Oh, quit with your flail. Man, he gets so mad. He does not like me. Which, I mean, fair. I am the pinnacle of all things masculine and holy in Lordran. I am Bobus. By the way, we can drop down here if we want to. I don't really want to right now. It's a little secret area. It's this little secret area we'll come back to for later. I'm actually, okay, I don't have an immediate recollection of what the depths is like in my brain. So I might get a little bit lost. Bear with me, please. I'm at least hoping, hey, cool, we just made that humanity that we used back. Awesome. That's what you like to see. The Great Axe is very tempting considering the focus of my build right now. Huh. I could probably... Yeah, I could two-hand it. What is my AR with the Great Axe as opposed to with the Claymore? Oh god, the Great Axe is immediately better. Yeah, we're gonna try out the Great Axe actually. I didn't expect to switch weapons so soon, but I didn't realize that, you know, the Great Axe was right here. So we might as well start getting used to heavier weapons, right? Since we're gonna be pushing for the mighty demon's Great Hammer, which I recently found out upgrades with regular Titanite. I didn't expect that. I kind of expected it to be like Demon Titanite or something. Oh god. Okay, so us being poisoned is a bad thing. But thankfully, we have some purple moss. Before I go further, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my item slots. I don't think we need to worry about toxic right away. I'm just gonna keep the poison ones ready to go. Oh man, the depths is not an amazingly fun place, y'all. It's very... You'll see. You know what? I don't need to hype it up any more than it itself will hype itself up. That didn't make sense what I just said. But you know, you guys, you learn to live with it. You learn to live with it, or you learn to live without, I say. I don't say that. I've never said that in my life, actually. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Oh god. Oh, there's so much weight behind this axe. It feels good though. Oh, it feels chunky. That's a nice axe. Hey baby, that's a nice axe you got there. Okay. So that guy, look at this cute dude. Look at this cute boy. This cute little rat guy. He's a nice guy, okay? I like this guy. I'm gonna have to kill this guy though. It sucks, but you know, c'est la vie. That is the Dark Souls way. We are human, and there is an invasion very close by. I should have cleared everything out and then went human before attempting this, but you know, whatever. Hindsight's 20/20, as they say. Who they are, I don't know, but they say that apparently. I believe this will take us out to somewhere very valuable for us. We're not going to go out there just yet, though. You know what? I do that way too often. I wind up getting myself lost. We're going to do it. We're doing it, and we're doing it live. Because if it's where I think it is, then great. Awesome. It is exactly where I thought it was. Yeah, we got one of these douchebags to deal with again. Oh, but maybe we can get him real quick before he buffs anybody more. God. My grasp of the English language is tenuous at best, y'all. Alright. So these guys were responsible for screwing me up quite a bit in my first playthrough. Oh, the big rats. The big rats are scary. But if you can pick them off, you're good to go. You're so set, dude. you're so set, brah. Like, you're set to the max. Set to the max, brah. I'm terribly sorry for that entire exchange of words that just came out of my mouth. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Ugh. Boy, I don't envy you guys for putting up with me. Come on, just, yeah, tank through. When in doubt, just tank through the hits, man. It's not ideal, but it works. Okay, so that was exactly where I wanted to go, actually. Thankfully, that's pretty handy. Ugh. I'm trying to... Okay, well, I mean, I am dealing with these guys before they become a problem, but there's a way to break the box. They won't even spawn, and it's so handy, and I love it. But we didn't manage to achieve that this time, unfortunately. Oh, man, this is... I feel like this just gets more and more erratic the longer it goes on. Oh, God. By the way, that's about to become very relevant. This is one of the key things I love about this game that is not as carried over in the future games. It's so connected. Like, you can see we're going to be down there in a very short while, because there's an item we can go collect right down there. and it's not just like an open vista and into nothingness. Like we're going down here like very soon. Actually, it's pretty nice. It's almost to the point where anything you can see, you can pretty much guarantee you're gonna be visiting it at some point. I can already tell this is gonna be dark as hell on YouTube. Holy crap. I'll fix it though. I'll fix it somehow. That's why they call me Mr. Fix It. That's why they call me Mr. Fix It. They don't call me Mr. Fix It. No one's ever called me Mr. Fix It. I break more than I fix. Just look at my life. Oh, are you gonna? No, you're not gonna go all the way down, are you? Oh, okay. A bit of a logistical problem with the great axe in these tight corners. So yeah, this is a labyrinth. I don't do great with labyrinths, but I'm gonna do my best. And there are very obvious drops that we're gonna try to avoid for as long as we can. Hey, buddy, what's up, man? You want some great action? Haha, you get it, great action. Okay. I'll see myself out. The door's this way. All right, thank you. Do you guys validate parking? So I was born and raised in the countryside, suburbia at best. I've never understood that joke really, to validate parking. Is that a thing that needs that? Oh God, we almost fell for it, y'all. We almost fell for the hole, but we didn't this time. Not today. But yeah, I've never understood that phrase. Just because I've never had to be in a situation like that. Like, what does it mean to validate parking? I can kind of understand by the context. I'm not, stupid. I mean, I'm kind of stupid, but I'm not like stupid. I can at least understand I have at least a vague understanding of context. But still, like, what is it to validate parking? Is it like you can't leave if you don't get your parking validated? I don't know. Do you get your money back for it? I don't. The crux of that's Big Rat Boy. That's Big Rat Boy. I have a better way of killing him. I'm gonna be a coward. I don't want to face him head on. I've got better ways of dealing with Big Rat Boy. And they're gonna be much better, I believe. I think I just said I have better ways that are gonna be much better. Man, I am just the most eloquent speaker. Oh God. Okay. Get your head together. You're in a labyrinth, man. You gotta solve the labyrinth to get ahead. Oh, can I? Is there any way to do this without fighting him head on? I'm too much of a coward. Run away. Make a mental map. Okay. Use your mental map making prowess. I've been getting slightly better at that with the usage with playing Bloodborne, but it's not great. Also, my headphones are dying, and I hope I can at least power through the rest of this, because I've changed my recording format again somehow, because I'm crazy and indecisive. So I've got a timer going. Once this timer goes off, or around about the time when it should, I'm going to pause, and I guess I might have to switch headphones. This is all information y'all don't need to know. Y'all probably don't care about. I'm kind of just rambling because it just happened. But you know what? Deal with it. Actually, this is a pretty good spot to end the episode on. Am I fat rolling? I am fat rolling. I didn't take that into consideration. Am I still fat rolling if I? Yeah. Oh God, I don't like the fat roll. Bear with me, guys. I gotta fix my fat roll. Can I wear any pants? I don't want to be nude. Maybe we can wear our thief pants. Maybe that'll help us out. Yeah, okay. At least we can wear our thief bondage pants. That's awesome. If you like what you see and you want to see more, like the video and hit the subscribe button. It's literally free, and it's the best way to help me make better content.